Hi guys, I'm here at NAIAS and here is the Volvo XC90. Now the old Volvo XC90 got quite long in the tooth. It was on the market for way too long, and then finally Volvo decided to update the car and they came out with a bang. Different materials. Touchscreen comes standard here, almost like Tesla. The interior, they really did a lot of work in here. Good materials. This, not the best. Looks a little prone to scratches, but not bad. Cool gear selector. The instrument cluster is worth a look at. Here's the instrument cluster. Bowers and Wilkins sound, 3-seat memory. This one is an XC90 T8 all-wheel drive. Let me just take a look here at the nav system settings. It's in demo mode. Let's see what else there is on here. It's almost like an iPad. I'm not gonna lie here. It's almost like an iPad.
See what they have of it?
21 degrees Celsius in New York City. This is America. We use Fahrenheit. We're weird. And a bunch of applications. Yup, iPad. This is definitely in a demo mode. So that's sort of the information system for you. Engine stop start. That's how you stop and start the engine. Pretty interesting. Parking brake. Compartment. Here's the leather is actually pretty good looking. Nice Swedish flag there. Interesting active head restraints here. Heated and cooled seats, it appears to be. Here's why there's a lot of light coming in. A massive pano roof. Here's higher up here. Interior quality seems to be pretty good here in the front, at least. Let's take a look at the back. Solid door sounds. And auto up windows. A little quiet. Yeah, must be some kind of demo mode thing. Lights here, light control. Definitely a good amount of attention paid to detail here. Swedish detail. It's almost like an IKEA in here. A luxurious IKEA, and not in a bad way. Door lock here. That's interesting. Airbags, of course, because this is Volvo. You have a third row back here. Looks like this one has quad zone aircon. And that is the interior of the XC90. Seats are actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie here. They have a good amount of support to it. Maybe it could be a little more plush. I could fall asleep in this, so that's a good thing. I had a 4-hour drive in a Camry today, a rental Camry. Must have been 2014 or below, and the seats were terrible, so that's given me an idea of how seats really can be like. Let's take you around the back here. We can close it. Or no, we can't. sort of. All right, I just had to do it manually. Here's the back of the XC90. Cool fact here, the XC90, they had a limited edition of it that they announced soon after unveiling the full car. Remember, they unveiled the interior first and then the exterior. And that model sold out. This one appears to be a European spec, interestingly. I did not know it was still okay to have a passenger airbag switch on some of these European cars. Well, some of them have it. I'm surprised Volvo has that as an option. Almost doesn't make sense because you have advanced airbags, and then you have some people who are like, I don't like airbags at all, but they can save your life. And just to show that it's a European spec, there is no objects in mirror are closer than they appear. Anyway, here's the front of the new XC90. You have a front camera here, interesting. The headlamps are shaped like the Thor hammer. I think that looks pretty cool. It's plug-in hybrid electric. It's the fastest one that they have. You want to say anything? And I'll show you another XC90. This one looks a lot more for show purposes. Paint looks different. Doubt this will be coming from the factory for the consumer versions. Let's see which kind this is. T6R. Volvo XC90 T6R. Gotta say, this one looks good. Much better than that other XC90. Ugh. And here's just the T8.
Will be closing at 10 p.m. As of 9 p.m.,
and
will be admitted back on the show floor.
There it is. So
the show floor, you will not be admitted back into the show.
That is the Volvo XC90. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you all later. Bye.